Sleepy, and this is Sleepy Plays. What are we doing? We're streaming. Well, I'm not streaming. We're actually doing a video on Star Citizen. It's a ship video, first look video. This is the very anticipated, very waited on Anvil Carrack. And yeah, she's a big boy for the stage of the game. So we're inside the Revel in York hangar. It does fit in the hangar. So we're gonna take a look at her. I did play with somebody else in the game a little bit earlier this morning, so I did get a little bit of an overview of it. But we'll do a video and take a look at it if I don't fall off these stairs. She's kind of gray. I wish she had a little more color to her. To me, like there should be much more black on like that nose there. The rails in that nose should be black, and there should be a little more color to her. But they seem to make everything gray. That's not. Oh, there's a train outside. You must be near a train track. Shock, shock. All right, let's go. See if we can get this elevator to work. Yeah, we'll look at her from the front. Not gonna be able to see the nose up to the glass down here. There you can kind of get a look through the glass at the front of it. And you can see how big she is. She takes up the whole Revel in York hangar. She's bigger than the cat, and she's bigger than the Gemini. She's a big ship. You see those landing gears on the sides there? That, when you take off, those come up and it all turns like, I think it's 90 degrees. They'll turn and that'll go into the side. Let's get us an elevator. We'll go and take a look at the outside of her, and then we'll take a look at the inside of her. Where's my elevator? We may never. Oh, there it comes. Wasn't sure it fit in the hangar, but it does. So I've been in this hangar in a long time because I don't use it as much. I think those are size 4 guns on the turret. It's got a bottom turret, a top turret, a left turret, and a right turret. And there's more guns. I'm not sure where they are. This is the Carrack. There's a 2-deck command bridge. You can see the bottom deck where the chairs are there. Then the upper deck that's pointing out, that's the top upper deck. It's a standing control panel, I guess, for the captain. We'll take a look around her. She takes up the whole hangar. I don't know why she doesn't sit on the ground, but she doesn't. Guessing those are size 4 guns. They may be size 5. I don't know. Can't tell from here. Because she does take up the whole hangar. There's the bottom turret. Not going up to take a close look at those engines, but you can see them from there. They're big enough. Now she opens up in the front. That's where the hangar deck is. It's got a tricycle landing gear, and that's a bit heavy duty. Protected by shield, and then there's your turret. When the landing gear rolls up, that turns, and this whole shield goes in, so the turret sticks out. Yeah, nice big. There's a docking ring there. Did take me a few minutes to figure out how to open it up. That was an adventure. vehicle parking, or really whatever else you can fit. That's the one thing about Star Citizen. If it's like a cat, if it fits, it sits. So you can put bikes in here. You may be able to put a snow fighter in here. I don't know if it's high enough, though. Do know it's high enough for the Ursa rover, though. That's your ramp in, your ramp out. It's got 4 decks. We'll take up one deck at a time. This supposedly comes up. I don't know how it comes up. What's that do? Ah, that's how it comes up. See? It also sparks, so you get little sparkly effects. They do this with stuff in the hangar. They make it damage states. I have no idea what this is. Oh. I have not been in here. I have no clue. I'm guessing this is components. Oh, there's a stairwell there. There is a ladder in this thing. I didn't know there was a ladder in this thing. Shows what I know. Just do something new. I guess that's so you can access all the decks in case the elevator goes out. I was kind of wondering about that. Okay. I don't want to go up the ladder though. I want to go back out the door. There's a door on the other side. Nope, no door on the other side. There's a door on the other side. Alright. First thing you get into here is a docking collar. Probably the one inside, yeah. I don't guess this opens. It does, but it doesn't show it. Well, that's the docking collar. That's not a docking collar. That's your elevator. It's not an elevator. That's your stairwell. So that door doesn't. I guess that maybe that is. I have no clue what that door goes to. Not a clue. Oh, call elevator. I'm curious to see how this works. Oh, there's an elevator in there. We're not going to go up in there. I didn't know there was an elevator there. That'll take you up 3 decks. Alright, let's keep going. This is your storage. There's 3 of these, and these are supposed to be removable, changeable, swappable. I don't know what options they'll have in game. There's supposed to be other options. But it's kind of like the Caterpillar where you have the different rooms that open up. So if these don't open, this whole module comes out supposedly. And you can replace it with a different kind of module or something, same size. Big box. Whatever that was. And there's 3 of these. Keep moving. Here you get to, that's an elevator. Over here you have more escape pods. A weapon. Oh, I didn't see this weapon locker. There's a weapon locker. How cool is that? Where you stick your weapons. Is there a weapons locker over here? There is. Does not open. Okay, 3 more escape pods. What are those? Okay. Now we know how this works. We'll go around this way. I think this goes to the back turret. Yeah, this is the lower turret. This is where if you want to get into the lower turret, the way you go into it. Come back around. And we're right back where we're starting. I think we might take the front of it. I didn't even know that was there. I'll go up to the second floor. Here. Oh, the elevator. Let me in. And I'll go up to the habitation deck. Maybe. Yes, we will. Alright. Oh, I did see this up here. This is the habitation deck. This is where you live. Start from the front, I guess. Okay, this is the lower bridge. It's got a pilot seat, 2 side seats, and sparkly stuff. So we just into the pilot seat. We'll take a look at the view. It's got a good view. There you see all your little MFDs come up, or whatever they call them. You look around. side stations can be used for navigation, communication, stuff like that. It also has, that's on the upper deck, next deck that we'll look at. That's your lower bridge. What are you? I guess you're just storage. Not sure what that's for. And we're coming in, right below your lower bridge is your captain's quarters. This desk actually has a chair, unlike the one in the Gemini. It's got a screen here that goes up and down. Why? I have no clue. Guys, when it's down, it's like, are you going to put stuff on it or whatever? I don't know. It's got a window you can look out. Supposedly books for whatever reason you need to learn. Over here you have your captain's bedroom. I'm guessing you can log out in the bed. I haven't tried it in game yet. Hanger place for clothes. I guess that's a place for personal stuff. This in the center, I have no clue. It doesn't do anything. So, you have your captain's restroom, which has an individual toilet and shower. So you don't have the showet, as they call it. They come in a lot of ships where it's both toilet and shower. Here you have your actual own toilet, your own shower. Shock, shock. And the mirror works. Along with all your fun toothpaste. Let's see what you use. Ever White, alright. What is that? And you have a whatever they are, I guess it's supposed to be sponges. What are those? That's your shaving gear, personal hygiene, not a glove. Not a glove. None of that opens. I'd like to click on the stuff and see what opens. Now this bag, I was kind of wondering what this is here. It doesn't seem to open. You can't seem to interact with it, so I'm not sure what that is. At least yet. Alright, once you leave your captain's quarters, you go over here right and you have your mess hall. This is your mess. And it's a nice little kitchen. Besides the sparking, it's functional. You got little ranges, sink, places for food storage, kitchen tools, blah blah stuff up there. Don't know what it is. Can you even open that yet? No, you can't even open that yet. No, it doesn't work. Have no clue what this is all about. A place, I guess, where you can stand and eat your food with a tool. Okay, that works for you. Seating for 6. Basically more of the same stuff on the other side. Places for food, storage, and all this good stuff. What's on the table? Let's be nosy. What are you reading? What were you reading here? So we can zoom into what you're reading. I can't read it. The cost of security, the results can be devastating. Okay, successful on the 24th. Yeah, whatever. Guess that's your learning book. Sounds like a test to me. What does this say? One of the earliest details. Hey, I should be, will be, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I have no clue what these are. I guess somebody will let us know. And that's your crew mess. So over here you have your crew wreck. More of the same stuff, we don't know what it is. Your 6-sided pool table, which I'm not sure, but I think it's a waste of space. Now this would be your restrooms, maybe, or shower, I don't know. Let's see. This is restrooms. Okay, this is the restrooms. With the crew mess. I don't think these open up. I'm not sure what those are. No, that does not open up either. And then on the other side, I'm sure you have the crew showers. Not your crew bag, your crew restroom. Your crew berthing, that's it. Where you'll have each individual little lockers. Looks like it's got sleeping for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess you can sleep 6 in the ship totally with the captain's quarters. 5 in here and 1 in the captain's quarters. This will be your showers, I would assume. Yes, there's your crew showers. shower from the crew room, but you got to walk through the pool room to use the bathroom. Okay, that's interesting. Don't see yourself in the reflection. That's sad. And more toiletries. Let me out. I was kind of wondering if these things had any kind of functionality to them. I'm supposed they're going to. I suppose there's supposed to be some kind of a. Well, let's just. I don't want to get up. Let's see if we can. No, let's do the top bunk. It'll let us. I guess maybe you can't get in the top bunk. Who knows? I can't figure out how to. Here, let's do this. And then you can lay down. Well, you can sit in the top bunk. So, I guess you sleep sitting? Not a clue. See if I can get out of here. Get up. So, if you really want to lay down to sleep, you better grab the bottom bunk before somebody else does. Kind of strange, but here, let's get to a bottom bunk. Lie down. Yes, you can lie down on the bottom. Oh, you got a little TV screen in there. Oh, you got a TV screen above you, too. That's interesting. And one down there. I'm not sure what you do with that. Remember loads. Oh, look, somebody left a happy face. Aquaberry, the hair wash. Okay, whatever. Let's get out of here. That's your crew quarters. Hey, you can sit down even. I'll head on out. Keep moving back on deck 2. This is your. Now, this to me is the nicest thing on the ship. They've done the best. It's a little airlock, so it's kind of supposedly sanitized, except that door doesn't shut. I guess this is what keeps the germs into the med bay, in case you've got somebody quarantined in here. And you have your med bay. And here you have 2 regular beds. I guess these for the guys that have to stay. And in the center here, you have your human repair bay. This is where you lay down to get fixed at. Now you come over here, and this thing has functionality. It's not working here, but it works in game. This has functionality in game. I've seen this work before. It just doesn't work in a hangar. But this is where you tell it what to do, and then you lay down, and it does it. It's supposed to fix your leg or arm or whatever it is. You do. You can lay down on that. This room looks pretty cool. And then this side, I think this side is like just storage for all your medical products. It does have a magnifying glass there, I mean a microscope there. But this side looks more storage because it really doesn't have any work areas. Now this other side, I like this. They didn't just double the sides, they made them different. It's like on this side you can have somebody here. And I don't know if somebody here can actually work the med bay from this point or not. I haven't seen that yet. And then over here you have another microscope with more storage and a sink. I have no idea what that is. I guess that's supposed to be waste disposal. There's a surface, okay. Oxygen. But yeah, I do like this med bay. Because that's where you go in to fix it in case it breaks. Yeah, I do like the med bay. I think they did well with it. I guess these would. You got little windows even. You can look out the hallway. The hallway can look in and see you sick. Fire extinguisher, I didn't use that. So walk around the med bay, go around the back side of it. We're on deck 2 now. Go back to the very back. And this is elevator, another elevator. So this is where your back elevator is, what you call the back elevator. So now let's just recap real quick. On the second deck, because I'm trying to learn this myself, you have up front, you have your lower bridge, and you have your captain's quarters, your crew quarters, your crew mess, all your crewing, and your med facility. So it seems like this is going to be the busiest deck. Would be my guess. We'll go back up and then we'll go up to the third deck. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Deck 3 is your technical deck. This is going to be the working deck. What is that? Let's go. I think there's something behind here first. Let's go to the back of the ship. I think engineering, the upper deck of engineering is back here. Oh, these are your side turrets. We'll see them. There's one side turret here. This is your engineering station. This is where you'll stand here and monitor all your engines and all your engineering stuff. Now, when you want to get into the engineering, outside of the fire that's going on there, I don't think these function yet. They don't function in the hangar, that's for sure. Pop back into engineering. This is a big engineering area. You can see the inside of the back side of the two big engines. I don't know where the little engines are. I can't see them from here. But this is the back side of your two engines. There is a stairwell here to go down. I don't know what this does. It doesn't do anything right now. It looks like it hinges. It may open up at some point in time. At some point in time. But this is where you'll come back and fix your engines. I don't think there's anything else in here but these two engines on this upper side. Now there's stuff down on the lower side. When we get down to the next deck, you'll see that. But you can take the stairwell and go down to that lower deck if you're back here working in engineering. And there's an elevator right here, so remembering where all the elevators are. Oh, we're going to go around the other way. That's right. This takes out to your turret. You want to get in your turrets, and there's a turret on each side. These are the side turrets that we saw. And you just hop into there. And the turrets, I've tried them in game. The turrets do work pretty good, so. That was, so far, the best working turret I've seen in game. Now, that doesn't mean I've seen all the turrets that are in game either, so. And back here, that's back in engineering, so let's keep going forward. Alright, this is the elevator we took up. This will be the landing bay for your small craft. So, I think there's two doors here, if they work. And I have no idea how to open this up. Not a clue. I think there'd be a panel or something somewhere, but I have no idea how this opens. Or I would open it. I've never opened it. Engineering access. This does nothing. Why is this floating in the air? You put ships in the hangar, they do weird things. And that's some kind of a, I think that's a shield generator. Or the holograph of a shield generator. So, this is where you will land. I still don't know how to open this from the inside. I wonder what opens from out here. Is there a button or anything? I guess I need to figure out how to open up the hangar roof. I really have no clue. Keep working forward. Maybe it's here. Ah, see, we learned. That's where you open it from. Seems kind of silly to put the opening here. And the door's over there. Not a clue. I didn't build it. But anyway, can't get in there. That's what it looks like with it open. And that's for just a little small craft. They got a specially built craft in here, but basically what they said, if it fits and the door will close, you can carry it. So I think the problem is going to be height. It's wide enough and long enough for a number of different ships, but it's not tall. So that's your landing hangar for your small ship. But I don't mind the small ship it comes with. When you spawn a hangar, it doesn't come with the rover of the ship, so. But it's a neat little craft, so. Anyway, we know how to open that now. This door right here says it opens. Oh, it does open. Oh, that's the door that you come up the stairs. Now I know what that is. This door wouldn't open before. That's interesting. So that's where the stairwell. That's why I didn't know there was a stairwell there. Because that door wouldn't open. And then there's the elevator. this is your drone room. This is where your drones go out. So, I don't know if I guess they repair drones for the outside of the ship or something. There's two drones. There's two drone control seating. Supposedly something here will be done so you don't decompress or something. But that's where your drones go out. That's your drone. Alright, trucking. What are you? This is your repair room. This is where you repair your ship components. You got to repair a cooler or repair a power supply or your shield generators or what other components that come on. Not crazy about this room. It's a bit small in my opinion. Kind of like a closet, like you're repairing stuff in the closet. But I mean, if it works, it works. I mean, how much? I would like more lighting in here for one thing. It's kind of dark. Use our flashlight, I guess. It's around a hanger. It shouldn't be this dark, but it's a bit dark. I'm not sure what if you bake your components. I have no clue what this thing's all about. Yeah, let me stick my shield generator in there and bake it, I guess. I have not a clue. But anyway, we'll take this on and keep going. These are escape pods, I believe. Yeah, these are all your escape pods. This is the upper bridge. Somebody's giggling at me. I can hear them. So this is your upper bridge. Now this is, I'm guessing this is for navigation. No, this one should be for scanning. Yes, I can hear you. Somebody's talking to me. What's up, Bye? Can you hear me? Hang on, he can't hear me. I got a thing. There, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I knew somebody went in. Did you like baking your components?
I get my phone turned up as high as I can do it. It's a little noisy where I'm at. So I can't really hear you as well.
Oh, that's fine. I didn't know. I didn't know you were even logged in. Say what?
It's in the bridge looks cool. I like that map in the middle.
Yeah, that map does look pretty cool. I think that one is for scanning, to be honest with you. I'm not sure how they're going to use this, because when I go up to the next deck, you'll see the cartologist deck, and it's bigger than that.
Is that the pilot's or the captain's help?
Yeah, this is another bridge that you can control from right here. And this is, you can actually stand here like a standing desk and actually fly the ship from here. Now, there's different functionalities or a limit of functionalities, I think, to this one. I think this one may just fly. Like you notice you don't have...
Well, that's a pretty good view, though.
Oh, yeah, it does. It definitely has a good view. So the views from the front are all real good, so that's actually pretty cool. And then these are, you get back into these seats right here. Now this one operates the upper turret remotely, and this one is just another assisted seat in case you wanted to run systems or something like that from the second seat. But you've also got the two seats up front that you can do that from. So, and this is the
looks like your ship's damaged.
Yeah, they all do that in the hangar. They all look like they're damaged in the hangar. We're in the Rebel in York hangar, so anyway.
You said it's 4 decks?
Yeah, there's 4 decks, and this is deck 3. We're on deck 3 now. So that's deck 2.
Oh yeah, the 4th deck is like got the little ship on it, right?
No, this deck has a little ship on it actually. Yeah, the 4th deck isn't that big. If you come back here, you'll see the little ship. You must have got here just after I did it. This is actually where the little ship parks at, right here.
Oh, you don't get the little ship with it?
You do, but not when you spawn it in the hangar. I just spawned this in the hangar so it'd have better lighting.
Oh.
So I was afraid if I tried to spawn it in game somewhere, unless I flew around to the light side of a planet. In space, everything is so dark. So I wanted the better lighting of the Rebel in York hangar. So I spawned it in the hangar. That's why you see everything damaged and everything sparking. Every time you spark anything in the hangar, it sparks. So.
Is that a console right there?
No, this is how you open and close the hangar door. Now, it might have some other functionality in the future, but for right now...
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, that does look cool. Yeah, that's where you open and close the hangar door.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah, you missed the beginning of this. Well, I started on the bottom floor and I've been working my way up.
You gotta wait till that door.
Say what? A losing you.
Exactly. I can't hear you when the door's opening and closing.
Oh, okay. Now, is that loud? I should shut that volume down. So why does it keep opening and closing? I want it left open. Let's leave itself open. It worked fine before I came out, and I didn't know how to open it, so I finally found that. What is it doing? I guess it just wants to keep opening and closing. I guess it's just cycling itself. Alright, there it found.
And I can hear you.
I guess it's just cycling itself. I don't know. Anyway, we were up here. I think we went through all of this. Like, did you see? You saw the repair room, right? Did you see the repair room?
No, I didn't see anything.
Right,
Just when you start walking on the bridge.
yeah, this is the repair room right here. We're on the third deck. I've already went through the first and second deck. This is the third deck. This is that little repair room where you're supposed to repair your components. But I couldn't figure out what this thing is. I'm like, why is this in a repair room? It's like, do you cook the components when you're done with it? It's like a big microwave? I mean, I don't get it.
That must be.
I get what this is where you sit down and slowly work on them, but who knows? And over here, this is the drone room. This is where you got two stations.
What?
The drone room where you got two stations to fly out your drones. You got two or four drones.
Oh, I didn't know this one had drones.
Yeah, this one has drones, so. And this is the drone room. You got two stations to control the drones. So, but I think that was about the end of the. So we're going to go up to the third story. Now, one thing I want to show you the difference here, if I can find an elevator here somewhere, right there. Like you see the ball here, and I guess this is what I talked about having two balls. You got this ball right up here on the upper bridge. All right, then we're going to go upstairs to the next bridge. To the. Well, this doesn't go up to the next story. Well, how do I get up to the next story? That's goofy. Maybe it's behind.
Elevator don't.
Say what?
The elevator didn't work.
I can't hear you.
I said the elevator didn't work.
It don't go up to the next deck because it's outside. You got to use this elevator, I think, to go up one more deck to the fourth floor. Yeah, because see that one doesn't go up to the fourth floor. The fourth floor is only in the back half of the ship.
So you have to go outside.
No, we're at the fourth floor now. But see, the fourth floor is only the back side of the ship. Like here, we'll go outside. Like we're on the fourth floor now. This is the top floor. But this is where you can walk outside. You see, you can walk outside. That's why there's no fourth floor here. That's why the hangar deck on the third floor. You see, there is no fourth floor here. That's why that elevator doesn't go up to the fourth floor. But you can get out on top of the ship. And I'll show you the cartologist room in a minute, but I just want to show them the outside of the top. How you can EVA out of those. But the fourth floor is only this back half. And there's the top of your hangar when that was open. That's why I want to leave that open. But I guess I'm glad I closed that. Excuse me. I couldn't have walked on it if I hadn't closed it. And see, this is so you don't decompress your ship. You go in here. But now the cartology room is back here on the fourth floor. I got a case of the sneezes. Now this is what I was confused. You saw the ball in front, and this is where you're supposed to be able to plot out courses, more complex courses. This is that cartology room I was telling you about. I didn't understand why they had the ball and this. I didn't know if they were both going to be really necessary.
Yeah, that ball must just be like the ship sensors around it.
That's kind of what I'm guessing, I guess. And I guess this is for plotting your courses, but it's really kind of far out of the way. Because when the bridge is up front, and this is the back of the fourth deck, and the bridge is on the third and second deck in the front. I don't know if this is for plotting out maybe jump points, or when you're doing jumping through new...
Well, I can't imagine that would be the jump points, because that's just one solar system there.
Yeah, I don't know.
those.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of what I was wondering, because I mean, there's no control. This is the only control here, and it doesn't work. Oh, it does do something. What's it do? Hang on, let me see what this thing does. What does it do? Okay, it lets me stand here, but it doesn't do anything yet. Not a
So you
clue.
can click on any of the planets or anything.
Oh, hang on. Power on. Well, it probably won't. If it does work, it probably won't work in a hangar. So I'll have to try that in game and see if it does anything. I didn't know it worked. I didn't think it worked.
Is the ship powered up even?
I have it even set. I don't have it even turned it on. So I normally don't in the hangar just because it's the hangar, and you're not going to get any of the solar system in the hangar anyway. So that's something you'll have to do in game. So yeah, and that's the whole fourth deck. Hang on while you're here and watching. I'll go down and show you the third deck and the second deck. I mean, I can figure out how to get out of here. Where's my elevator at? See, this is the one that doesn't work. You got to call the elevator. You can't get in there. Let's go down and I'll show you the habitation deck. You didn't see any of the habitation deck, did you? This is the habitation deck, and this is I want to show you I'm going to show you the med bay again. Now this is the med bay. This is what was so cool. There you have your healing station. You have your 2 beds, and you have your.
You got an MRI machine.
Say what?
It looks like you got an MRI machine.
It looks like what?
An MRI machine.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's where you heal at. I'm guessing. And it's got a little thing here. This doesn't work in the hangar, but it works in game. But you do this and tell it what you want to fix or what you want to do, and then you lay down in there, and then you do it. So now
That's pretty cool.
I haven't been injured yet. Another thing I like that's pretty cool is over here. It looks like someone else, like you can put somebody who's passed out there. It looks like somebody else can control it from out here, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what this stations are for. Yeah, I thought they did a good job on the med bay. The med bay, I thought.
Well, is that a pharmacy behind you?
Yeah, looks like they got a pharmacy here, and then they got the other side is storage for pharmacy items and everything. So, and so they didn't just copy them over; they made them a little different. So this is like more of the pharmacy and little lab area.
That's pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Can you open up those like where the plants are? It looks like
you
they're plants
can't.
at least.
Not yet. You can't. It's like if you can, I can't figure out how to. I don't see any way to open it. But I'm guessing you'll have to be able to open it in game. So. Yeah, I thought the med bay was pretty cool. I did. I thought that was the best thing about the whole ship. I thought they did the best job on the med bay. So, and then you go down to the lower bridge, and so they even got this where it's supposed to be airtight so you don't contaminate the ship, which I thought was actually thoughtful. I know you like bridges, so we'll take another look at the lower bridge. Oh, this is where am I at? I'm confused now. I don't know where I'm at. That goes up. I almost went to the back. I do that all the time. See, that's another thing. You get turned around. You think you're going to the front. You're going to the back. Yeah. Now up here, this is the kitchen. Well, you've seen that. I mean, you've seen kitchens, but this is probably where you'll do most of your time. There's your little full table, and then behind here is your room. But this is the lower bridge. I wanted you to see it. I see the view from the lower bridge.
Oh no, that looks like the pilot seat there.
Exactly. Yep, that's the pilot seat. I don't like all of their little things come down a little bit. Let me try to turn this thing on. Oh, see if this works. Oh, that just went through the doors.
Something's happening.
Yeah, I think that's just dropping the door down where you drive on. I was thinking that might close the canopy here.
Noisy.
Anvil Aerospace, all systems online.
Now that you got all your systems online, you can go see what that map does.
All right, pop out of here. Maybe the lights will come on too. I can see better. I wonder if that's something. What is that?
What's that?
Not a clue. I'd never seen it before. I guess it's a hidden storage. It looks like it's two small handheld cargo box sides, and you can put them down there. It's probably a shielded storage. Would be my guess. I'm guessing that's a shielded storage of some type.
I wonder how much stuff they'll put in game like that where you won't know about it until you actually click on it.
Yeah, I had no clue that was there even. So you had to click on stuff like. I guess that's a component. I have no idea.
Oh yeah, it's probably for repairing damaged stuff.
Yeah. See this right here, I do know.
It's like a server bank or something.
This is another component that opens and closes right here. Now, I knew this one was here. That's your elevator.
Pretty cool.
Now that one don't go up. Yeah, we want to go back here and see if that cartology thing works. I mean, yeah, it's got some cool stuff in the ship. Cartography, that's it. I keep calling it cartology. It's cartography. Let's see if we can do anything. Nah, it's not doing anything still.
Try the power button you had down there.
It's not showing now. Okay, power on. Oh, it's just showing a regular
Anvil
MF page.
Aerospace, all systems online.
So that's like an engineering spot. At least for now.
Yeah, for now, I think it's just a placeholder. Because it doesn't seem to do anything here. Yeah, I think that's just a placeholder for now. That's all it's got, the power. Yeah, I think that's just a placeholder for now. But that's the Anvil Carrack.
What's on the first deck?
I'll take it down there. Hang on, let me figure out how to get there. First deck is the parking bay and the 3 cargo holds.
Oh, there's 3?
Yeah, but they're not that big. You'll see them here in a minute. You got to place this here. I think these are to put your suits. Where does this go back here to? This is the lower turrets. And this is a gun rack right here. And you go up here, and these are the cargo holds. There's 3 of them.
Do they open on the side or something?
No, these don't. But they're interchangeable. In other words, you can drop them off. They're like contained boxes. And you can actually drop them off and switch them out. Supposedly later on in the game, they're supposed to be, you can, do different stuff with them, but I'm not sure what the way they're designed, what they would be useful for. But you can, like, say you want to just drop one off at a location. And then I don't know if you can open them up or not. I don't even know. Let me go down there and see. I haven't been down here, so I don't know. See if they open up. I don't see it. They look like they would, though. but I don't know. It might be something they just don't have in the game yet. I don't see a way to open them. But it looks like they would, but I have no clue. I can't answer that. They don't seem to open right now. Let's see what it gives you. Yeah, all it gives you is a cargo pod catwalk. That's all it gives you. Then you go up front. Like there's another, you got 3 of these. Right in a row.
Okay.
And it carries decent cargo. And there you have it. Elevator, and this is your docking collar. And this is where you drive your Ursa rover or your ground vehicles.
Oh, that's the door you were opening and closing.
Right, that's the door I was opening and closing. See, it's up front. It's right below the bridge. You can see the bridge up there. Yeah, that's where you drive on.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good for ground vehicles, and it seems to work well. It seems to work. Remember when they did the Idris video and they couldn't drive up and down of it? This seems to be, they've done it a little better. So I think they learned from that. And this right here is, remember I told you they didn't have stairwells? I didn't know this was here. This is your stairwell all the way to the top. This goes to all 4 floors in case you lose power.
Oh, yeah.
And so I didn't know this was there. So you can climb up the stairs here, I guess. I'm not sure where all you come out at, but at your stairwell. Oh. Yeah, see this deck is all just basically cargo. It's your 3 cargoes and then your vehicle bay. And your lower gun. So this is like the basement, the bottom decks of your ship. And this should go into your lower turret, I think. Yeah, this is your lower turret.
Cool.
Say what?
2 turrets.
It's got 4 turrets. It's got a lower turret, an upper turret, and a left turret, and a right turret.
Oh, the left and right must be the computer manned one.
No, the upper one is the unmanned one. The left and the right are manned. Hang on, I'll show you them. And they actually work pretty good. Those are the ones I tried when I was playing a game today with that other guy. I think they're right over here on the right, somewhere. I think they're on this deck. Maybe they're on the next deck. Oh, that's that door I couldn't. That didn't want to work. Well, it worked a while ago. Gotta find an elevator to go up on the floor. I don't know where the elevators are. There we go. Let's go pick this one. Does this one go up one more? Yeah. Back to the upper. Now this right here is where you control the upper gun from. You get into here. And if I can figure out how again. Right here. Let's put you in the upper turret.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah. I guess that would be the one, like if somebody's going to try to land on top of your ship and come in through those doors, that would be the turret you'd want to get into and stop them. And then the side turrets, they're mannable from here, somewhere. Still learning my way around. Where are the side turrets? They're like right there. Oh, here's the side turrets. the side turrets. These are your Star Wars turrets. See how it pushes itself out.
Anvil Aerospace, all systems online.
So, and you got a good shot. I mean, this is how far around you can look. Say what? Yeah, I told you these turrets were good. I liked these turrets. I didn't have an issue with them. This is the turret actually I was playing in game this morning, so and it worked really well. And you can't shoot your own turret. Say what?
Can you shoot it inside the hangar?
No, it won't let me. Well, you can't shoot it inside any kind of no fire zone. But yeah, those turrets work pretty good. Like that's the best turrets I've seen in the game so far. You were breaking up.
It's like a ball turret. You're sealed inside it.
Yeah. That's your Star Wars turret from the Millennial Falcon. Oh yeah, and this is your engineering station. I don't know if you saw the engine. Did you see anything in engineering?
No.
Oh, this is your engineering station. I thought engineering was pretty cool. And it's actually a 2-deck engineering. This upper deck is all just gun. I mean, all just engine. You got a stairwell there to go down if you want. Or you also got an elevator back here. That was a little fast right there. But you also got an elevator back here that'll take you down. It's a lower engineering. And I'm guessing you're going to have all kinds of components and stuff here. That'll be all components and stuff, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's actually right there. That's a shield generator, I think. I'm pretty sure that's a shield generator. I don't know which other ones of these work. That one don't work.
Do we have purple lights?
Say what?
Does this one have purple lights?
Say, I can't understand you.
Does your guy have purple lights on his armor?
Purple lights? I don't think so.
Yeah, I see your arm.
Hang on. Oh yeah, he's got something. I don't know what that is. I have no clue why that's on there.
Placeholder texture, probably.
Let me try. I guess I have no clue what that's all about.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's a placeholder texture.
I guess, yeah.
Where do those doors lead to?
What doors? Which doors?
Straight ahead of you on the right and left.
Oh, that's the one we just came in. That's just goes to the third deck. No, hang on. I don't know what this is.
This says fuel tank.
I know, yeah, but I'm guessing that's where you get in there the extra fuel tanks are. I'll go on the other side and see if it's the same. Remember, this thing's supposed to have expanded fuel tanks, so. But nothing in here works, so. Yeah, this is probably your expanded fuel tanks. I have maybe your fuel pump. I don't know. This may have, you may be able to process certain fuels from space because it's an Explorer.
Alright, Sleepy, I gotta get going.
Alright, you be good, be safe.
Talk to you later.
Alright, take care. I'll talk to you later. And that's the Carrack. With a little attitude. So, anyway. We're going to call this a wrap. I'll figure out where I'm going and what I'm going to do. I think we've learned some things here. Oh, it's an elevator. Let's see where this takes us down to. All these elevators confuse me. Oh, that does go to the subdeck. across the docking collar. Look at your little shortcut to get down to your little rover. That is the Anvil Carrack. Inside the hangar. I'm going to get in game and play it. I might do another video. I don't know if I'll post this video or not. If I do, I post it. If I don't, I don't. Take care. My name's Sleepy. This has been Sleepy Plays. Peace.